Hello, welcome back to SEO Daily, part of the Yeseo Untitled SEO podcast. First of all, if you're watching on video, I apologise for the terrible quality. I'm away at a conference. I'm in Liverpool, and I just thought it'd be neat to show this Ferris wheel in the view for the video. You can't see me very well, but I'm sure you know what I look like if you've watched this before. Right, so today's episode is about reputational spam and why Google's cracking down on it. I'm not going to go into a great deal of detail about what reputational spam is. I'm just going to explain it very briefly. But I wanted to talk about this to give you an idea of the sort of things that Google looks at that you might not have considered. It's a bit of a weird one though, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about expired domains. Right, so first of all, what is reputational spam? Imagine you built a website and all the content on that website was just talking about another brand, but didn't really add anything to the conversation, wasn't very useful. You were just sort of doing it to self-aggrandize a website, to perhaps link off somewhere else or try and make money from the site. That's a very quick and filthy explanation of what reputational spam is. And Google were asked by somebody on Reddit recently, are you cracking down on this using manual actions? So a person going to look at the website, deciding it's up to no good and knocking it, submitting a manual action via Search Console, or are you doing it algorithmically? Meaning, is the Google algorithm looking at websites, deciding if they're committing reputation abuse spam, and then just knocking them down a few spaces or a lot of spaces? And the answer is both, which I think we could have predicted. But something that came up when I was reading up on this is some talk around expired domain SEO being kind of ballpark to reputation abuse SEO. So I want to talk about that quickly. First of all, a quick explanation. Expired domain SEO, it's buying expired domains and then pointing them at your own website so that you get the benefit of the backlinks or the reputation of the expired domain. I wouldn't bother. Honestly, I wouldn't bother. It's so fraught with danger. For one thing, you've got to, on a mechanical level, you've got to make sure you absolutely know what the reputation of the other website was. What other sites were backlinking to it? Can you even find a recently expired domain that hasn't already been bought by somebody else and added to one of these expensive auctions? Are all the backlinks for the expired domain in your niche, or are they just irrelevant? I mean, honestly, there's so much. I wouldn't bother. So short episode today, but first of all, don't bother with reputation abuse spam, and it's really not worth your while buying old domains and pointing them at your website. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and say I'm away in Liverpool today. There's the snappily titled M&S Bank Arena, but I'm hoping to still get the daily podcast done. So thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.